So can you repeat? I think we should be starting now. It's already 16 past the hour.
Don't touch craft uploading the files and the soil file data. Those are there.
No, I would like for you to repeat the download from the drive all the way to how we got it into Craft. For the purpose of the recording.
I will repeat this later. Sorry, I explained.
Oh, okay.
Later. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to be uploaded, and I will repeat because it takes 20 minutes. Okay.
All right. That's okay. Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me go where we stopped. We covered various topics, and we are on the graded data sets. So please remember that CRAFT, this is graded crop simulation. So all data sets should be prepared on grid level. Each grid cell level. First of all, this is related to weather, soil, cultivar, crop mass, crop management. There are some exceptions, couple of exceptions that we are not preparing on grid level. I will explain on that later. You see some examples below. Soil mass, crop mass, I will come to later shortly. I just want to highlight that all this gridded data set, you can upload several different ways. One is the uploading as system default. So you can have some data sets as system default, not selecting, just indicating that's select the default one. But in most cases, you will be working with data sets that you will prepare and upload, so-called user uploaded data set. And when we brought those geographic schemas to Craft interface, you remember that we used user upload option. Then we went to schema and etc., etc. There is another option as well to do entering the data through the user interface. But that case only allows to enter the data not on the cell level, and everything that you will do there will be used to all grid cells. I will demonstrate that one later as well. So please remember system default, user uploaded, and entering through the user interface. First data set you will upload shortly. This will be weather data set. In order to prepare this data, as well as all others, Craft provides templates that you can download from the data import menu option. We will see this when I go to demonstration and uploading. After you download template, you will receive similar file that you see on my screen. It is called weather template. In red rectangle, what you see are all comments that are started with pound symbol at the beginning. Those are comments to explain.
Hello, Bagdan.
Yes.
Please, we can't see your screen. The one that you are sharing is only your video screen that we are seeing.
1 second. Thank you. Check that. I just shared that one as well. Not sure why I have nothing. Okay. Can you see now?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Let me go to presentation mode and then confirm that you can see it again. Can you see it right now? It should be greedy data sets weather on your screen.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me go back quickly. So I talked about this one. I highlighted that you need to have to pay attention to the uploading options. We have system default, user uploaded, and the user interface. And now I'm here. Weather template. I suppose everyone can see it, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see.
Okay. So the red rectangle, what you see on your screen, all shows the comments starting with the pound symbol. And all these comments are related to the explanation of the fields and columns you have below here. So this will be the actual data set you will be importing. So before you start uploading those data, you need to remove everything starting with pound. Just template explanation. So we have date column, we have air temperature maximum column, minimum air temperature column, solar radiation. Those four are necessary to have. The rest are optional. Then below you can see the example over here. And you might notice that there are tab symbol between columns. I'm showing.
Comment il s'appelle? Tu n'es pas parti le voir?
I'm showing this explicitly to understand that columns should be. Lori, could you please?
Monsieur Yajami, can you mute yourself?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the column separated by tab symbols, and to see that clearly, I'm just showing that symbol. Okay, all columns in this file and some other files we will prepare should be separated by tab symbol. Now, in order to prepare this file, you need to have the cell IDs and associated latitude and longitude to select the weather station or to download some other sources. And for this, you need to export craft schema from craft interface. Again, when we'll go to the practical part and we will start uploading, I will show and explain again that details as well. So this is the weather template. You should understand what is there. You need to remove everything on top, leave and fill the below this rectangle with column names, tab delimited, and prepared everything at the grid cell level. This is one. Next data set, this is related with the soil information. We need prepare two data sets in this regard. One is information about soil profiles. You will see in this in upper part in the image that I'm showing here, ml.sol. It contains two soil profiles. Just part of the file we just uploading. We will come to that again a little later. So file name is ml.sol. First row This is the generic information about soil profile, and most importantly, here is the soil profile ID. See, ML03, etc., 89. 1, then ML03, etc., 74. So 2 profiles. In your example that I provided, actually we have more than 1,000 soil profiles. To prepare soil profiles in this file, quite challenging, but I will provide some source, how can it might be done, and you need to try. And if you experience any problem, then I might provide some additional information as well when you come to your data set. This one. Second one, this is the so-called soil mask. And as you can see, this is the template, similar what we had in weather file case, that contains in the top part comments starting with the pound symbol, and after pound symbol ends in first column, you can find 3 columns actually, with the column name, cell ID, soil profile, and share percent. Again, you can see here the example. So cell ID and cell ID are given. Then comes the soil profile ID as WI, ALU, etc. And the last column is 1, indicate that this grid cell contains just 1 soil profile information. This means that actually per grid cell, you might have several soil profiles. You can split one between those soil profiles as share percent, paying attention that sum should be 1. So if you have 2 soil profiles per grid cell, you can split as 0.6, 0.4, 1 to 1, 60%, another 40%, and sum will be 1. But in weather case, we can assign to a grid cell just only 1 data set. This is related soil profiles regarding the soil profile preparation with our colleague from South Korea, Kwang-Soo Kim. We published in the journal Computers Electronics in Agriculture paper on the tools that is called START. You can check on this paper, you might get this tool START that allows, based on latitude and longitude, you get the soil profile from global soil profile data set automatically and use for your purposes. So I already covered 2 very important data sets. This is weather and soil. Next, what we need, this is the crop related information. Again, on top, you see here crop mask template. That means that per each grid cell, we should indicate the share percent crop is occupying. So in this example here, again, pound, this means the comment. There are comments on top, the explanation, field names. Then comes example. You see the cell ID, 354.58, and then share percent for crop at 0.13, and so forth. Again, so you need to indicate this information by ourselves based on the data you have regarding the crop count. In the new version, I just mentioned yesterday as well, and I want to mention now as well, new version based on the GOT file that contains crop information, crop coverage. We can extract this one automatically. But right now, you need to do it yourself using the ArcGIS or some other tools. Below that comes template. You see cell ID percent that contains cell IDs that I extracted for our exercise CMDT, and actual cell IDs there are for the CMDT region. So this is one crop mask template containing cell IDs and share percent. Second, we need to identify crop variety as well and their share percent per grid cell. Again, example is here. Found with comments. Again, we have the cell IDs. We have cultivar ID. Cultivar ID, so this is the internal DSSAT code for variety, uva tampa in this case. And share percent, this variety occupies percent. Again, when we will come to the data uploading, when I will share those masks with you, I will show and explain this again. And below template that needs to be filled, actual grid cell IDs and information we will have for the crop variety. So two things, crop mask, crop variety masks. This is up to you how to prepare. You need to use for that ArcGIS mapping capability. Templates are provided with craft. Then comes the planting information. Those are the minimum required information in order to make simulation. So we will have the weather, we will have soil data, crop mask, crop variety mask, and then we need to identify for each grid cell planting related information. I downloaded this from the craft interface. Again, from our case, which is CMDT. Comments are in red rectangle. Column header are given below, as you can see, P-date, E-date, EOP, etc. And all explanations are provided here, as well as example. So we need, first of all, identify planting date, plant population per square meter, planting method, planting distribution, row spacing, planting depth. Those are the minimum required information. And again, I will provide this. Yes, yes, please.
I'm sorry for coming in late. I have a problem with understanding about the crop database you just showed.
What is your question?
Kindly go back and let me point it out.
Okay, let me stop here. We will continue again. Those data sets we need, first of all, I have already prepared them for you. I hope the soil profile uploading, that's very important, is already finished, and we will discuss this right now. Okay, I'm listening. Sabah, is that you, or Cyril, is that you?
No. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear.
About the soil, the crop cultivar ID and the percentage, cultivar percentage.
Yes.
I want to understand how the number came by. There was a particular list that had just one running through, and the other one that had figures between 0 and 1.
Okay, so we quickly see this one. So one for crop variety. Show this again. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
So the crop mask, what you can see right here in this example, this means that for grid cell ID 300, I'm just indicating this one. In this grid cell, 38% is occupied by crop. And that's actually. So the how to do this and the way this information comes, it's up to you, up to the user, what sources he used to define this. Okay. For this case, this was done by our colleagues and they come with this value. There are various sources. One of them is the spatial allocation model. This is the global data set that provides the GOT file to define this one. Otherwise, you need to find some other sources as well. So we need to know per each grid cell, crop coverage. And the next one, crop variety, indicates that per grid cell, the same grid cell, we have the variety, in particular ID, that's internal for DSSAT, and it's related with the bottom. I will show that one with files in genotype from the genotype file. And it means that this variety occupies entire crop area as indicated by 1. So this allows us to have several varieties in the same location. In that case, you need one split between them, as I explained for soil. So if you have 2 varieties per grid cell, then you can split that area between them. Yeah.
No, I'm in the office.
I can.
Only one.
I cannot.
It's bad. I have to do some work. I have to do some work. She has to understand.
I cannot hear you. Is there any question or comment or whatever?
Okay. But anyway, and I need your help, please.
Yeah. Okay. Let me continue and then. Okay. Let me. I cannot hear you unfortunately very well. Yeah. Let me continue. Okay.
Yes, I sent you the email yesterday. No.
Oh, you sent an email.
No, I said, yeah. No, you mean the map or what? You mean, or the data? Yes, we send you the data. That now I was finalizing the methods because I wanted to also explain some of the things there. Because
Sabelo, could you please turn off your microphone because we are listening to your discussions with your colleague.
Please, can you mute him? It should be possible for you to mute him.
I was sharing screen and I was not able to do this. Okay, let me continue. Okay, let me check back what I am doing with craft right now. Where is my craft? Okay, as I'm recording, it is still working. Is anyone finished uploading? Okay.
You will see recording.
You can see my screen. So validation was finished. Can you see my screen?
No.
Okay, I will share.
No, please.
Okay. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. So you might shortly receive this similar screen. This means that validated stage finished, as you can see here, and it asks Computing done. Do you want to move the data in permanent tables? I will confirm yes.
Yes.
You might have the similar, so pay attention to this one, confirm, and it will start saving data. Saving data is much faster. It will be a short minute or two, and it will done. So I assume that everyone was able or close to uploading the ml.sol data. Let me wait couple minutes and then. Have you seen my screen?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you see
Yeah.
that, soil profiles uploaded successfully. I'm clicking OK.
Yes.
And process done. So this is the time consuming because total number of soil profiles uploaded, see here in this corner, 8,364 soil profiles. This is the entire Mali soil profile data uploaded in the database. Okay, good. That was process I needed to finish. I also was able to provide some general information. Okay, now we are going to the practical side, and it will clear many things more for you. As I mentioned, the first thing what we will do, this is related with the uploading data. Again, on Google. On Google Drive. There is a weather folder. Let me put quickly in that folder weather files for our exercise. Okay, I will put there two folders. They are quite small. Both of them contains 5 files. Please download both of them quickly. And put your temporary folder on C drive. So download two folders. Weather CMDT 5 files. First, second, there are 2 separate folders. Each of them contains 5 files.
Excuse me, do we download the 2 files?
2 folders. There are 2 folders. You see, one folder, it contains 5
okay.
files.
Okay.
2 folders.
The 2 folders.
Second also contains 5 files. 2 folders.
Okay, I say that we're gonna download the 2 folders.
Yes, and put those 2 folders, extract and put those 2 folders in our temporary.
Okay.
As I did. You see my screen? This is my temporary.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see your screen.
This is my temporary folder, and I have those 2 folders here. Everyone, please download because we need this for our exercise. Next. I assume that you already finished with uploading, everyone. If you're done, then come to the menu option, which is called Data, Import, User. Data, Import, User. Lori, could you please confirm that you see my craft window?
Yes, it's there. I can see it.
Yeah, so data, import, user, and we are here. Select resolution, 5 minutes, data type, weather, and pay attention that below here, download template option will be activated. You see, download template. When you click on that, you will get the where to download option. You select the proper folder. I will select the temp folder and save. That's how you can get that template. When you open, you will see this template as I showed minutes ago in my presentation. Comments on top that you need to remove when you're preparing your data. And your file should look like this. And you need to enter the data. Okay, I'll show you right now the ready example. See, I will open the file, one of the file I provided to you. The file name, pay attention, file name should be cell ID. See, this is cell ID 3094 1950. When you open, it contains data, tab delimited. I show you those tabs. Show symbol. You see, all are tab delimited. Contains data starting from 1981. It ends with 2015. 15 means 2015. And day 365. This is the day of number in the year. Julian date. So date is in the format year, number of day in the year. And then comes Tmax value, Tmin value, radiation, and precipitation. I mentioned that for this, you might need to have the cell IDs and latitude, longitude to identify a location for each weather data. You can do this following way. You need to go data, export, select user. And for our case, weather, special resolution, or CMDT. You remember we uploaded CMDT and code YAML. Let me download CMDT. I'm downloading, schema. Schema file. 5-minute resolutions for CMDT. Export. Again, where to save exported one? I will save in my temporary folder. I exported it in here, you see. Schema CMDT. And when you open it, you can see cell IDs, entire CMDT for entire CMDT region. all cell IDs. It contains coordinate of the center, and it contains area. Okay, but for your case, for the weather data preparation, you need cell ID. You need latitude, longitude, and then you need to identify what you can use to get those data. Check weather station location and select the closest one, etc. This is one option. Or use the NASA Power or CHIEFS portal to get the data set. In the new version of CRAFT we are preparing currently, you can select NASA Power, CHIEFS, and download those automatically based on the schema for each grid cell and upload it automatically in the database. In some other case, you might prefer to have your own data. So based on this information, it's up to you how to you prepare those data sets. Okay, for now, let's assume that I have prepared my data set, 5 files, and I need to upload this in the database. Let's go to Data, Import, User, select data type to upload. This is, in this case, is weather, special resolution 5. I'm doing this for my exercise, which is for CMDT. I'm creating new data set. So I will select new here. I need to indicate tag to identify the data sets. Let me put this way, CMDT, weather, 1981 up to 2015, version 1. This is the data tag for dataset identification in order later to select. So make the reasonable naming for this. You can put description here. Then you need to select folder, browser. I'll go to my temporary folder. And I will select first 5 ones from this folder, you see. You need to select folder. And it will upload everything which is in that folder. So I just put 5 files because weather uploading is very time consuming, especially if you have thousands of files. Each file might contain several years, 10, 20, even might be more. Daily information, and it takes time. So I'm selecting the first folder with 5 files in it. I'm saying OK. Let's check again before uploading. Data type selected is weather, resolution 5. Country or level I'm using, this is the CMDT. I'm indicating that's the new data sets because you can have the several per region. I'm indicating data tag for future identification. I'm indicating where the weather files are. This is the first one, first folder with 5 files. And description. Everything that comes with this star, it's necessary to indicate. And click upload. As I'm uploading,
I have a question.
Yeah, let me finish quickly this one, and then yeah, I'm please pay attention what's going on here. You see, uploading summary. It will change from time to time. Okay. So 10 file will be uploaded quite quickly, and then it will show information over here. Okay. I'm listening to your question.
Yes, yes. Sorry, I wanted to ask because the user manual was instructing that when one uploads this weather files, they must be uploaded like a year. Like you have to have a folder that is, let's say, for the year 2000 and all the grids that have the year 2000. So, and on the template as well. So it means if you wanted to use the method that you used, let's say, because I saw that it ends at something like 30,265. So it means you have to cut the other.
No. Now let me explain quickly. Our manuals not updated frequently because of resources, etc. We don't have much time to pay to that attention. So as I show here, that's the template. You can have in one file as many years as you want. So in this case, it starts from 1981. We have 1981 up to 365, then starts 1982 and up to 2015. One file, all years. But it depends on you. Have separate years, you can upload separate years, then add and add and add, no limitation. Okay? But better to have prepared in one file and upload that way. So this is the process you are not doing quite often, right? You're creating once data files like the second time, and you need to prepare, and then you can later add 1 year, 2 year, no limit. No limitation. You can put even part of the year. Okay, you see it quickly done, uploading 5 files. What about you? I wait a couple of minutes, minute 5 more, maybe more, waiting for you to upload, and then I will show the next step. So 5 files should be uploaded in database. And you see on the right side, number of cells 5, total number of rows 63,915 rows were uploaded. Everyone, please try to upload those files. I will check shortly with you. I will check in 3 minutes back with you.
Mine is uploaded.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's better to upload part by part. So for this region, I already uploaded more than 1,000 files that contains more than 30 years. Okay, let me stop sharing. Does anyone have problem with uploading? Can you update me? Have you done or not uploading? Uploading weather. If anyone has the problem, just raise your hand. Okay, I assume that you have done that. Let me share screen again, and I will go to the second part. We just uploaded 5 files, right? But we need to upload more. So next step, adding files and data to existing data set. Again, I'm selecting the weather, special resolution, country, and instead of new, there is a next radio button here. See, append. Data tag will be activated with drop-down list. And there are 2 items here, you see. One is just I created CMDT weather 1981-15, and another one Inex version 1. The Inex version 1, that is the data set that I created myself. It contains all data sets for more than 1,000 cells. You need to select the CMDT. Please mute yourself. Someone has the microphone on.
Oh, Mr. Sam.
Select CMDT weather.
Stop sharing.
I just stopped because I need to turn off the microphone if someone was on.
Okay.
Or if you notice that, just turn microphone for them. I think you can do that as well.
Make me the host. I can do that.
Oh, okay. I delayed. Okay, so we are selecting the CMDT, the tag we just created. Okay, close it. I will select from temporary folder the second folder that I already prepared, and that contains additional 5 files. Okay. You can make changes in description, or you can leave as it is. So let's check what we have. We have data type, weather. We have special resolution, 5 minutes. Country, CMDT in our case, because here is the list. You need to identify what region you are uploading files for. Again, folder. It should contain only files that we are adding. And upload. Process started. It will take similar time, might be 2-3 minutes. And the new data, weather data, will be added the same data sets under the tag CMDT weather 1981, 2015, etc.
Julia,
Yes, I'm listening.
I want to know, you just changed the location folder.
I did not change location. I have CMDT as I had it before. You see location level, CMDT. And the file that I selected from the second one. Because first one is already uploaded. I put it separately because of that.
And
Yeah, so I uploaded this one first.
but you keep the same name in the
Is same.
description and
Yeah, but everything is same. I just indicate another folder for the next 5 files.
okay.
Okay, there is the append as well.
Yes, it's append.
Append, not new.
So
Survey,
so idea is that I just want to show you add one chunk of the files and then append another chunk of the files. Generally, what I'm doing, what I myself doing, I have the one folder.
Mhm.
I'm putting in that folder, for example, 100 files. When uploaded, I am removing those files and again putting new chunk of the files, 100, etc., for the same location. But not to make here the splitting, moving, etc. I just prepared 2 folders. I uploaded first one, 5, then I added to that data set second 5 folders, okay? Because if you put in one folder 1000, it will take a long time, might be some problem, interruption, etc. And data integrity might be damaged in your database. So make sure that part uploaded nicely, correctly, and then add, and then add, and then add that more convenient and safe way, okay? You see that file data uploaded. Done. This is how we are uploading data set. So again, repeating. Data type. Is it new or adding existing one? To existing one, this one will be in the list here for the country selected. See? You can do this at any level. So I did just one level, but you can select level, and do it for this one. But first level, make sure that you have weather data for entire regions, including the level 2, level 3, etc. Okay, if you focus in just level 3, well, just level 3, smaller region, less number of cells, etc. Is it clear? If you have any question, please let me know.
okay, Sheila, in an area that data is scarce, like most part of Africa, where are some of the sources of some of the data, soil?
There are, as I said, NASA Power provides global grid data sets. This is one source.
Yes.
There are CHIPS data set as well.
Sure.
In some cases, you might take local weather stations.
Yeah, where it is available.
You mean the weather local weather? Meteo services, country meteo services level.
Yes.
Okay, but this kind of weather data are getting more and more accessible. I mean, the global data sets. And so there are quite many options. For this case, for CMDT, I think our colleagues use the INACTS dataset from IRI dataset. They also providing dataset. So there are quite many. If you are interested, you can always find. Or for particular cases, just apply to me and I will try to help.
Okay, great. Then